Hello everybody. So my name is Alvin. I'm from the Philippines. It's my first semester at GSIS. I am taking up International Development and Cooperation. I'm very excited to be part of Aji University family.
Hello, today I'm going to cook tulang talong.
It's my favorite dish actually.
Wow.
And so growing up, my mom always prepares tortang talong for us as kids. So I grew up with this dish.
Oh.
Yes.
Are you ready to unpack?
Yes.
Yes.
So this is a stopper.
Yes, tulang talong.
It was our first try.
Yes. So hard.
Success! I'm excited to try it. You know, the smell is good. It smells delicious. It smells home. So I'm very excited to try.
It's okay, there's the next try. Last turn, it's advertising team's turn to cook a meal, and advertising going to cook the meal called shishi.
Very excited. One of my favorite foods, actually. Sisi.
So we cooked the meal called shishi from Shihan Chef.
I'm really 아쉽다. So I can make more better than this. So,
Okay.
but my outcome is really bad.
I'm excited to try food, my local food that have been prepared by Koreans. So, yes, looks delicious.
Alright.
I'm very excited. I haven't eaten this for years, so I missed that. I missed my tortang talong my mom prepared and sisig. So which one do we go first?
Okay, let's see. Let's taste shishi first.
Sisig?
Yeah,
Good.
it's our.
Okay, so we put that egg on. So we try. Ta-da!
You can say frankly.
Okay. Ah!
No, frankly.
Mm. I think that Koreans have very exclusive tongue. I would say like they only choose food that they're familiar with, right? But I think this one is something that Koreans could be able to eat. Right, because there's except for if you add a little bit more calamansi, because that's not very common Korean taste. But when you the meat, the onion, the spiciness of it, I think it's familiar taste with Koreans.
The galaxy makes this food more attractive.
Right. It's healthy at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love it. Yeah.
And
Next food.
so
Next food is totang talong.
tortang talong, okay? Ta-da-dun, ta-da-dun. Oh, you have to dip it. I think I got this one's the, okay, gotcha, sorry. I think the taste is familiar. It's something I can remember. There's a similarity with the taste that I used to. I should say. So I think it's because of the eggplant, the onion, the egg. So, but it doesn't have the because what we used to is we barbecued it in charcoal, the eggplant before we fry it. So there's a taste of the smoke and the barbecue tastes kind of like. So I think that's what's missing. But essentially, it's good. It's tastes tortang talong, I would say. Try it.
We're
Delicious.
curious how does it taste. I haven't tried eggplant a lot.
Oh, okay. Delicious, right? I think also the Koreans could be able to
Yeah,
something because again.
Has an easy recipe to try. Taste is also familiar and also exotic and attractive.
Right. Yeah. Delicious.
I think I quite love it.
Bravo,
I'm ready to hear that.
Yeah.
I think I'll go with.
This is the secret word of Avengers.
Forgive me. First, I appreciate the effort. It's hard, I know, because it's something that you're not familiar with. But because I've choose the food that's very close to mine. It's something that I know. Right? Something that I am very, very familiar with. And so I would choose the
How was our meal and how was our project?
Oh, very, very nice. I'm very, very flattered for one choosing, my tradition and my culture. I'm very happy that, be able to share that with you guys, with Koreans and with some other international students who is gonna see this video later on. It was a lot of fun, that's for sure. I haven't been to a lot of engagement with other students since I started with Aji University, and so to be able to connect with this type of kind of engagement is very, very, I would say, it's something that I appreciate, and I'm sure some other students also would appreciate this kind of program. Foods are very delicious. Appreciate the effort that was put into making it, the study, the research and all that, and to come up here and prepare the food. So much of an effort that was put into. So very, very thankful. Thank you very much.
And we are so thank you for participating.
Of course, anytime. Anytime. I wish I could join all of the projects and the programs of Nubi Aju.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, this is Nubi Cinema. Today we are gonna cook the Korean food. So here is our chef, who is the filmmaking representative. And here is Marta. Would you introduce yourself a little bit?
Hello, I'm Marta. I'm from Colombia. I came to study master's degree in energy engineering, and now I'm here to try the delicious food they are going to make for me.
And Mino, could you introduce yourself a little bit?
I'm Mino Jung, and I'm gonna make 제육볶음 to pasta.
Oh, so you're gonna cook the 제육볶음?
Yeah.
Ah, sounds delicious. Okay, so I'm Jeuk, the host of this Nubi Cinema, and I will lead this Nubi Cinema, and I will also bring the 제육볶음 and other Korean food let's get started. But before that, could you introduce the ingredients of the jeolbukkeum?
In jeolbukkeum, we use soup and
Green
pan,
green
and garlic and other sauces. That's all.
Oh my god, 타이밍이 참 얄미워. 오늘 같은 날 마주쳐. 이게 뭐야? 머리는 엉망인데다 상태가 말이 아니야 모른 척 지나가죠. 내 맘이 방심할 때마다 불쑥 나타나 뒤 헤엄치듯 멀어지는 너 동물보라를 일으켜다 동물보라를 일으켜 어쩐지 오늘 알람이 안 울려 아무거나 막 입었고 지각이야 아래로 몸을 낮추고 숨을 꼭 참아봤지만 아이쿠 들려나봐 내 맘이 방심할 때마다 불쑥 나타나 뒤 헤엄치듯 멀어지는 너 동물보라를 일으켜다
Okay, so our chef John Mino finished the jeolbukkeum. Look at it, look at it, look at this. Ah, very delicious. Ah. You want some eat it? No, no, no. We will try first. Okay. Can you smell it first? How's
Yeah,
it?
it smells really good.
Smells
I
good?
think, yeah, you have good chances of winning this competition.
Mm.
I made this jeolbukkeum in my life first time, and because you don't like too spicy, so I used little spicy things. So it looks little different from other jeolbukkeum in Korea, but little bit delicious.
Okay. So I cannot wait. Let's eat right
Let's
away.
try it.
Yeah, let's try right away. So hello guys. After jeolbukkeum, here we are with the second food called 김치전. So here is our second chef Hanji, and also I'm with the Marsa.
Again.
She will also create the food. So Hanji, could you tell us about a little bit what you are gonna do?
I'm going to make Korean food kimchi전, and it is like cooking, and I use kimchi to make my food.
So you're cooking with the kimchi. So many people think that it is a little spicy because of the kimchi. So how gonna control that? Okay. Let's see while she is cooking. Okay. So,
It is kimchi and
kimchi.
red pepper powder and sugar and sausages and
Vinegar.
vinegar and green onion and onion
Giant pepper.
and it is already water and
So you prepare a lot. We back the kimchi then. So okay, let's get started.
Oh no, yeah, going non-stop. 말도 안 되잖아 끝이. 야야야야. 우리 서로가 모르는 게 없는 사이인 걸. 이토록 많이 나나나나나, 나나나나나. 사이 비밀 따위 있을 익숙해진 것 같아 널 보면서 심장이 뛴다 Pick it up, pick it up, pick it so 있어 두근거렸던 게 문제야 아니야 그게 대체 왜 죄야 선을 넘은 거야 X-rated 너랑 내게랑 내게 뱉어 Moving through yeah 어느 날 떨어진 거야 둘만 남게 됐다면 너무 딸것 같아 생각만 해도 무섭다 얼굴은 찌푸렸지만 너의 얘기 못해 절대로 살짝 설렜어 난 You got me 척하지마 설레는 거 맞잖아 왜 나 혼란스러워 이러는 나도 누구보다 더 이럴 땐 너를 찾아갔지만 그 고민만큼
Okay, so we are done with the kimchi-jeon. So thanks to our chef Hyunji and Marsa. So Hyunji, could you tell us about your feelings after you cook this kimchi-jeon?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
So you just feel sorry.
Yes.
It looks like it's gonna be really good, so if not,
Yeah.
don't be sorry.
Yeah, don't be sorry.
We know it's the first time you do it.
I practice more.
Okay, then let's get started. So let's eat the 제육볶음 first.
How is it?
The garlic and pop really matches with the 제육볶음. It catches the whole whole flavor. So I mean, really nice.
The green onion is actually really good in this dish. Like at the beginning, someone said that maybe it was too much, but actually it's not that much. It just gives them like better taste to the meatballs.
And also this pork cooked really well. Not that rare and not that well done. Not that medium, just between the medium and well done. So really nice. Why am I feel hungry after eating this one?
Because
And
it's
then
actually
I think because this is really delicious, right?
it's delicious. That's why it's really good.
Can I eat one more?
Yeah.
Really, really delicious.
It's really good. You want to
So Marcel, can you grade his food?
Yeah, I will rate it from 1 to 10.
No, it's like it's like college grade. 4.5 is the maximum.
So which one is the
Yeah. Go A plus or B plus. You can grade like 4.5.
So I did the university actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Don't be generous.
Yeah. I think I will give it
Yeah.
an A.
Wow.
Yeah, it's actually really good. I didn't give like the whole because I consider that it's the first time the chef was cooking it. Actually, it got to the point with the meat. And for me, I know he also makes it not that spicy, so actually it's not spicy at all. So like just a little bit. And I like the flavor that it doesn't feel so sweet, even though he used the sugar. So that's
It was really nice. Thanks to Chef Mino. Thank you. Next one is kimchi-jeon. Go first.
I can see the chef is really nervous over there.
Can I eat one more?
crispy but moist.
The outside is
Outside crispy and inside is moist.
inside
Yeah.
is
Too moist.
too rare.
Too rare. Okay.
To be honest, the appearance of the pizza.
Well, it is not originally looks like. It looks like originally a pancake, but it doesn't have form of pancake. Yeah.
Actually, I really like it.
Really?
Yeah, it tastes really good.
Mm.
And of course, I came twice because of the thing you were saying. Because first, I also, like in the beginning, I just chose the part that I saw it was well cooked. And of course, then I went to taste the other part that it was not so well cooked. But at the same time, has really good flavor. So, actually, I think it turned better than when I thought when she was cooking. Now it turns better than when I thought. So the flavor is actually really good and it tastes a lot like kimchi, like it has not spicy, not sweet. It's really good. Like for me, the flavor was really good. Now the presentation is like, yeah, she already apologized, so I mean, it's not a great presentation. But yeah. Also, I have to mention that at the beginning she mentioned the ingredients, but she forgot to put the sausages in the recipe. So yeah, I think that's gonna have points less from the but the flavor is really good.
How is one of great?
Yeah, I think it will have like, I'm still doubting in B or B plus. I think a B plus would be, but not just because of the flavor, it's because even though there was a recipe, like didn't add all the ingredients that said it was going to.
Yeah, I would also go with the B plus. As I said, the outside is right, inside is not so good. And the appearance is not that
Not attractive.
Don't crush your heart. Yeah.
But actually, when you learn to cook, the first thing you actually learn is to follow the steps and to go through the recipe. And then when one ingredient or more are not there, it's like didn't follow all the instructions correctly. That is why, because the flavor is really good. I think it could, of course, it could have been better, but I'm trying to not pay so much attention to how it looks.
So, to wrap up, you're gonna give a filmmaking team to win?
Yeah, I think so. We already graded. So
Mhm.
for me, it's really
Okay, so we are with the Jim who is the winner of the competition. So congratulations to you. Yeah. Welcome. If you know more and more, I'm sure that he will be Dongguan. Not Baekdongwon, Dongguan. Best cook in Korea. I'm sure about that. Okay, our competition is all done. Okay, congratulations to Vigo, and thank you for Martha for joining us to create this competition.
Thank you for inviting me, and I really enjoyed talking to you. Fantastic this time. Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I forgot to mayo to put my dishes, so I think that 그것 때문에 제가 진 것 같아요.
저는 그냥 제가 넘친 것 같습니다.
다 다음 미션 땐 꼭 복수합니다. 비디오 프로덕션 팀 기다리세요.
뚜두두두두. 맛이 너무 다르지 않을까?
조용히 해.
No, because again, just like kimchi, right? So kimchi, there's a bunch. There's about 100 ways to do kimchi, right? So in every places, it's different, right? So that's the same thing with with food. Different places have different ways to do it.
I think this way is much better than but I'm the first time.
Right, of course.
I'm beginning.
It was the first time. I think calamansi is the one of the key. Korean, we usually put calamansi in alcohol only. Yeah. Ooh.
Let's try.